Thank you so much for having me, Scott.
Is that really the reason that you raised your price target to 220 and you have a bull case as high as 270?
So there's two factors to what we did overnight. One was introducing the concept of India as being Apple's next growth frontier. What I would tell you there is we think that India will account for 15% of Apple's revenue growth over the next 5 years. If you look back over the last 5 years, China has accounted for roughly 18% of Apple's revenue growth. So we're making the argument that on a go-forward basis, India is going to be as important to Apple's growth story as China was over the last 5 years. We think that says a lot about how important we think India will become. The second part... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I thought you were finished. You please go ahead. My bad.
No,
Please go ahead.
The second part of our note was really, again, updating our price target to 220 from 190. That's both a function of greater confidence in Apple building this base of new users, some of which come from India. And the other factor here is thinking about Apple as this low churn kind of consumer technology platform and comping Apple to those respective peers. Think of someone like a Google, very low churn. You're always going to Google to search, Amazon for shopping, etc. So we were just comping our, updating our price target, marking it to market. Again, 220 is where we're at today from a price target perspective, $270 bull case valuation. And again, let me reiterate, 270 is entirely based off of the lifetime value of Apple's user base as we think out over the next 40 plus years.
When do we get to a, I guess what I would call a significant reacceleration of revenue growth?
So I think we get a partial reacceleration in the September quarter. What I mean by that is right now we're forecasting revenue declines of about 2% in the June quarter. We think that in the September quarter, you get back to growth of about 4%. So about a 6% growth acceleration. We think that becomes more meaningful in fiscal 24. Again, I was listening to the participants in your prior conversation. For Apple, we've seen now revenue declines in 3 of the last 4 quarters, assuming a June is also a decline. We're facing easier compares. We think that's a meaningful factor. We think the dollar as a less prohibitive headwind is going to become a meaningful factor. And then we think coming out of the iPhone 14 cycle into the iPhone 15 cycle can really drive growth. So it's services, it's iPhone. We think it's all, but again, September quarter, we see a reacceleration. Fiscal 24 is when we see a more significant growth reacceleration. We have 10% growth in 2024.
What if we're launching a new phone in the September quarter into a deepening slowdown in China? And right. I ask you that question because I don't understand why Apple seems to be, in terms of shares, why the shares seem to be getting a pass on the weakness that we're seeing in China when Richemont and all these other luxury names keep getting hit, but Apple doesn't.
China's an interesting market for Apple. It's a very aspirational market. It is a brand, similar, frankly, to Richemont or other luxury goods, that is part of the luxury culture in China. So we think if there's a consumer in China that's out buying an iPhone 14 today, that's probably unlikely because, again, an iPhone 14 becomes old in, let's call it, 2 months. So we actually think there's a pause in demand in China right now for the iPhone 15 or for the iPhone in general. When the iPhone 15 is launched, presumably in the middle of September, we think the Chinese consumer actually comes back there. Again, don't forget, China's been somewhat shut down for Apple for the last 3 years. We do think that there is pent-up demand there. We sized it at, call it 10 to 30 million units 6 months ago. That creates a pretty significant base to upgrade for post-September. But again, we'll have to wait for that point. But that's the thesis that we're running with today.
Are you thinking at all about prospects of any kind of acquisition for Apple? As you see, further dislocation related to the media business, and Bob Iger talks about the future of ESPN, for example, or networks. You see a day where Apple would make a huge splash further into the media world?
I think that it is unlikely as we sit here today. Again, 2013, Apple acquired Beats for $3 billion. That is still the largest acquisition Apple has made in its company history, if that tells you anything about their propensity to buy versus build. We've seen them build out an entire streaming TV service, Apple TV Plus, entirely on their own. Do I think it would be interesting? Sure, absolutely. I do think sports becomes bigger for Apple as we look out over the next 5 to 10 years. But when I think about Apple being very acquisitive and using their cash for something like transformative M&A, I think those odds are probably lower.